defense paid dividends.
You mean Kyle Lowry? It's Paul George finally gets one to go down. George with a rebound. 13 minutes, 5 points. Tied up by... George with that jab step. Long two, they say.
Paul George, one of the better defenders in this league. Added to what they can do.
George, all-time all-defensive team.
Wanted to create that kind of feeling that the fans are on top of you.
They get the rebound, though, after the miss by Martin, and George drills a three. Here's Tyrese Maxey, who's yet to take a shot so far. He leads the NBA in field goal attempts from three and from inside the arc. George has to hoist with one on a timer and buries his second three.
That's pretty good defense by Derrick Jones.
Philly spent the last 5 here in LA with the Clippers. Did help them reach their first ever conference finals back in 2021. And Kawhi Leonard got hurt in the middle of that playoff run. Mild boos again from the crowd here for Paul George. 3-time All-Star in his 5 years here. And he hits the...
Yeah, and look, NBA superstars, a lot of them aren't as easy. And Paul George is...
16-point lead at the moment for you guys. They're certainly an ignitable team on the other side. How do you close it out? Take care of the basketball. Like our defense, so we get to play our half.
Sonics, who started 1-7, by the way. Marvin Webster, downtown Freddie Brown, Gus Williams, Dennis Johnson, Paul Silas, Bruce Seals, Jack Sigma, great team. Ended up making the
assists for James in this first. Lakers are 3 of 4 from downtown. George separates and drops it in.
And I said, well, what are you trying to say? You're speaking my language right now. What's wrong with that philosophy?
You know, every once in a while, as Paul George lays in, I don't think Lakers are 9 for 15 from deep. Or they make just 11 threes a game. George slithers in and finishes.
So smooth.
Takes the body 19
and
years
after
in.
all these years, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, I say after all these years, year 1, 2.
Hornets 4 and 5 to start the season as a result.
Sixers have to guard against that quick hitting pick and roll. This team, you have to match their energy right now. When they crash, you got to meet them at the glass.
You know, the Sixers game plan. Go to this one.
The smoothness that Brandon Miller's game is
This guy's game as well. George back in.
simplifying your defensive approach. Tell yourself you're just going to stay on the floor. It's simple.
George from the left elbow. Here's Drill kicking it out to PG. George trying to work on three. Tough mid-range on the baseline. 5-point Sixers lead. PG.
Great to have all of you with us tonight. What a doubleheader it is. Paul George gets the feed. Lowry in transition, looking for the trailer. Oubre obliges and misses a three. George with an offensive rebound. And Paul George hits the mid-range. Steal, he took the gamble. Philly at a disadvantage. Jalen Brunson was his second three-point try, and Paul George is quick. Taken out in 7 games by the Indiana Pacers and disappointing into their season. It's a contact, but he takes it off the glass. Brunson misfires on the three-pointer. Brunson has missed all of his three-pointers in this game. He's made only one. Guys just behind you to the rim. You've got to be upset. Paul George for three. Got it. George over Anunoby. Boy, he has been hot from three-point. Sweet. That was a great no-look pass there. Towns with his 6th assist. Here's George for three. Well, it helps when you're playing every minute of every game. What a workhorse he was. Incredible stamina.
Imagine near the bottom
them as well offensively. Here's Embiid, good passer. George, the three-point shot. There's his first made field.
Back in there and getting a hand on that one.
Lowry rebounds to George. Three-point shot is good. He made one late in the second. Siakam deal. Toronto to Jacoby Walter, who has played in only 4 games for Toronto. Paul George rattles in a three-point shot. This is what to do. Good defense. George. Jumper. Not much you can do about that.
Here who sits it out with a sore right foot. He's going to be working against that. Paul George does that as good as any player in the league. Of course, the Sixers have been in Miami since Friday night after their loss to Orlando. Paul George on a step-back jumper. He's got ready. 15 years.
The delivery by Tyler finding Jim. Pinpoint pass and another nice delivery there for Paul George, who has
Recently tonight, his 8th game of his rookie season. Game tied at 23. Paul George and the foul. They have each tripled twice in this quarter.
into the lane, backed away by Drummond. Picked up by Paul George. George drives, floats, and hits.
Former teammates. George over Tobias Harris. Look at the fight. The Pistons trying to close the gap, get this thing back to single digits. Paul George got a lane, lays it through. Back to 14. George knifing into the lane, coaxes the foul. George off the dribble. George somehow, some way.